EDG 将和 T1 上演中韩大战。这次 EDG 的阵容有2位青训选手 Porter 和 Toast 代替康康和 Smoky 出场 ，T1 则是找来了之前在 Gwangju 的首位选手 Meteor 和 DRX 当家决斗者 Birds 加强阵容。究竟这场 EDG 对上 T1 谁能胜出呢
？Waits for the util to come through, but another late flash, and Potter's already through. Stack's getting a nice double, but Potter gets another one to equalize that. Potter holding on to the site. Meteor seeing if he can get a peek. They get the ping, but it's a little bit too late. Door already closed. That's enough time for the spike to get planted.
Yeah, now it just has to come down to the bullets for both squads. Potter holding a good angle, finds a headshot.
Yeah, very good pre-fire. As soon as he caught a glimpse of the shoulder, he just keeps spamming it right on that crosshair placement. Chichu very low, scared to peek out first, gets a little bit of information. He's not going to go for it again. Toast has to get at least 1 kill here to open things up for Chichu on that cross angle. They heard the drop. Toast trying to reposition. He doesn't want to get pinched. He's trying to find one. Chichu has to peek out with him, but they won't find the timing. Meteor still holding the angle as well. Very well aware of this. They should, I mean, with everyone here, yeah, they should. Oh! Buzz! Waits patiently until the very end, finds him on the float. Izu eventually goes down, but no space quite taken here for EDG, and Buzz, ooh, Wen gets him right through the edge of that wall and finds out on that second peak that he will finish off and secure the kill. Sylvan now waiting for it, 0 point spotted, gets ready for both, and that's the cleanup here from T1. Might have been a B main push, and they're going to walk right into him. Buzz, he's ready for it, he's ready for another, but here's a dash. He sees him with the shorty, he gets one, but it's a little bit too late. Already the distance closed in from EDG, and they'll start to push in. Simon with a nice hit. Izu does clean up nobody with Hunter's Fury. Lockdown now coming up from Meteor, just trying to buy time, allowing for Izu to get here with the Odin. Spike will still get planted. And Meteor just wants to defend that lockdown, wants to push them out of the site, put them into an uncomfortable position, but Simon has, and sometime, picked up the operator, and he gets a 3K total for the ramp up the pressure all the way to 11, going for the tempo play, but can't quite get in yet. The fragment holds him at bay. They're not clear their quarters just yet, but Meteor just cannot track him across his screen. Toast comes in for the trades. Izu will continue to hold, but for how long? Oh! Just long enough for that kill through the wall. Chichu falls. Now operator in the hands of Izu. He's trying to keep them at bay. It's going to be a 1v2. Operator going to be the weapon of choice for the time being from Izu. There are some Vandals right in front of him if he so chooses, but wants to find a pick. Clearing out one angle at a time. There's too many options. Recon Bolt gives him time to switch out weapons. Knows there's one right close by. Damage done. I mean, nobody's job right now is just to buy time. Doesn't need to actually go in for this fight. Nobody jumps a little too far, but he's still alive. That's what matters. As Toast, almost 0 health on the site itself. Izu gets the read. Does he get the call about the 4 HP? Surely he does. Izu waiting. Will he peek out? Doesn't go for the spam just yet, and Toast is ready on an off angle right outside of the boxes.
Man, stack that you've got.
Oh, EDG, they don't spawn anyone, so they're just going deeper with the flash, and he actually still finds one before he gets out. Good for the second, and now he's stabilized. Nobody's there for support, and Potter gets out free. Takes some damage, but he's still alive. That's what matters. He's still hunted down. That's for the 3K for the youngster.
Use the turret, but it's cleared off with the smoke. I mean, nope.
Yeah, the smoke was there too, and I mean, he's just waiting.
30 seconds
and he's good with his shots, but it's just too many. Potter with a 4K.
Still dangerous. Now this Odin. All right.
Oh
my God.
That's T1 fishing for it. They catch him with the 0 point. Meteor immediately answers back. And the plan all along was to try to battle through this. Chichu gets a little bit aggressive. Doesn't have faith that he can stay alive long enough. Wants to find his own exit, but he won't be able to do it. But a good pop flash for Simon. Sets himself up for a double. Finds the third as well. He's snappy with it. And now continuing to represent the world champions. Another 4K as Simon cleans up.
They were destroying on their attacker side, but here it's getting shut right down. And there you go. Potter just waits it out. Stacks goes for the peak. The good crunch from nobody as well. Izu down. T1 finally Buzz answers, but Chichu's right there.
Yeah, and Meteor left all alone on the B side. Sylvan left all alone on the A side. They both got to fight their way through it. I mean, ideally, Meteor's able to come in, maybe get the kill against nobody, but not going to be in time.
30 seconds left.
Pushed away, pushed out. Spike stranded and spotted. See if Potter's going to be ready for this potential wraparound. He smells it. He smells something. Fishy coming out, and he finds just a jiggle. He'll get the kill against Meteor.
18, 16, and 16 assists?
16 assists. 16 assists on top of 18 kills. There are options for EDG. Not all is lost. There is the ultimate from the KO. Stax trying to make sure he stops in the flooding from both sides. And there's the flood down from up top. Buzz finds one, but immediate trades for EDG. And in the snap of a finger, they will be taking us to overtime. Gunplay so far not looking bad. Moden trades back and forth, but Izu's gonna have to give up that space. And there's Potter. He's actually barely tries to stay alive, but the flash not timed well enough. And Meteor able to spam from afar. Now the site flooded. EDG, you're already out of options. I mean, we have Sylvan watching mid from A short. So mid to B rotation isn't an option. Meteor good for 3. It's just Meteor against EDG. He gets the ace. Right shut down on B main. Nobody enters my home, he said.
For EDG. Trying to get a little bit of info. Does catch Simon, so you know someone's over on this side. And what is going on here, Toast?
Oh, wow. Yeah, okay, well, they got that spot nice and early, I think. Yeah, and that off angle he's holding as well. Goes through the peek out, and look at the synergy from T1. It's just going to be an early hit onto A. No holds barred here. And it's going to be a quick drop down for Buzz. He's not quite checked at all, and with the ghost, he gets 2. Still holding them back with the paint shells. On for the 3rd onto the headshot. And now Buzz, he's even going to escape back right up into heaven. So Sylvan still safe on the site. Spike just can't make its entry, and look at Stax's position. He's already made it all the way through sewers as well. They are absolutely trapped here in this cage. And T1 closing in on it. Stax will get the double eventually. And that's a clean flawless for the pistol. Than they would have been before. Meteor gets ahead of it, just lets the jet pass by. That's the sky down. No more info. No more flashes here for EDG on the attack. It's already a tough, oh, and the timing for Buzz, he just weaves out of the toxic screen for the double. Stax survives the judge, and everything going perfect for T1. Now the reposition onto the site. The trademark has everybody gunked up here in heaven, but it's a fast entry in, and there it is, space created. Potter not able to quite find Meteor just yet, but nobody will get the cleanup. Nice sheriff shot from Chichu as well. Guns getting upgraded on the side of EDG. Doesn't begin here, trying to claw back on the attacking side. Looks like they were primed for their first round win.
Yeah, it just felt like T1 on this map to find that opening pick. And Potter's going to find his 3rd of the round. It's going to be a thrifty win.
But yeah, there it is. So it is going to be rolled back. So this is before the first round win of EDG.
Who are we playing? It's a good spot.
Right, everyone spotted. Gets in ahead of the snake bite once again. The blade storm, but this time not finding the kill. And then it's Simon stranded all alone as well. Not finding the same success with the blade storm this time around. And that's going to be the entry shut down from EDG.
Buzz, though, is actually going to change his angle. Oh, a good flash, but he still gets 2?
He still antis it. He hears it coming. We saw his silhouette turning right towards the wall. And then he just sprays down for the second as well. And that's what I was going to say. I mean, you can get up the ramp, but can you actually get into heaven was the big question. And the toxic screen comes up just in time to save Buzz, give him that opportunity to go for the anti-flash. Stax gets an inkling, not able to find the frag, but can they get the spike into a position? Sylvan continuing to hold the ground. And we still have Buzz alive up on heaven as well. Chichu, so much to do. Him and Toast starting to break through, but there's still Meteor, the final boss, the operator, online. Paranoia comes out, he's past it. Tries to find his target, not getting it, but a Vandal at his feet. Ready to go. Shorty just to shut down the spike, and that's no time for the plant. Izu's just going to run away. Round win for T1, 10-0 lead.
Probably an operator again, even.
Just looking for the spray down, and Izu gets it. Headshot on, and Stax is there to back him up. 2 members just spraying down with the Phantoms. Phantom supremacy through those smokes. It's going to be T1 leading 11-0. This is just one of those things that makes Split very difficult to attack into. Look at the timing from Buzz. He knows exactly what the jump's going to be. Peeks in, sprays through with the judge as well. Paranoia to help him push out even further into ramps. He's switched out to a Vandal. He wants it. There's the showstopper. Finally, he uses it, and he gets the kill as well. 12-0 for experimenting. Looks like it's just going to be another flood out, this time with no Yuto trying to sneak their way in. A good trade from Buzz. He's going to dash past it, create some space again. Constantly trying to hold these double angles on the entry, but loses out on that wide swing. Battle with nobody, and he holds his ground against 3. Simon with the cleanup with the judge, and EDG keep their hopes alive.
Double as well, and Trailblazer for Trailblazer. Buzz is going in with the shotgun.
Oh!
He's got 1.
Yeah, finds 1. Can he get a second? He lands the shot. He's so weak. Potter just has to run. You have to hightail it out of there, and he will safely create some space. But now they've been completely shoved out. Spike has been dropped in mid, though. We'll see. Can they keep their eyes on an EDG? No, Buzz just swings out, gets both. How does he slice up the angles like that? Potter all alone, 13 HP. Operator in hand. And Meteor ready to shut him down on his way over to the rotate. And coming through on Potter, but can he land the first shot? He's going to be able to weave in and out of it. There's the Bucky at long range. And that will be...